Wednesday on the Manny, Roy, and Loren Show. This is a Planet Fitness judgment-free zone. Kiss 95.1.
We do it every Wednesday. We take your confessions. Maybe there's something going on in your life that you've been holding on to for a long time, and it's like you just need to get it out. You could call in anonymously, tell us that story, tell us whatever's going on in your life. So many people that hang up the phone with us tell us they feel much better just getting it off their chest. But then on the flip side, Loren, maybe it's something you did this morning. Maybe you tripped going down the steps and dropped your coworker's bagel on the ground, picked it up, put it back on the tray, and handed it to him or her and said, "Here, I got you breakfast."
That's so nice of you.
That didn't happen to me. 704-570-9595.
All right, Davis and Fort Mill, welcome to the MRL Morning Show. It's Confession Wednesday. What would you like to confess?
Oh, my God. Mine's a little bit embarrassing, but
So it's a judgment-free zone here with Planet Fitness Studios. Judgment-free.
All right, well, I only like dating – I like dating fatter guys because I don't like feeling embarrassed when we're moving furniture, if you catch my drift, because I don't want to – I like guys that I look better than naked.
So, Davis,
it's super embarrassing.
Would you consider yourself a slender guy,
Yeah,
or are you a bigger guy too? Like, what's?
I'm on the thicker side, but I'm definitely not, my 600-pound life or anything like that. But yeah. So, and I don't want a guy that big, but
They just got to be fatter than you.
Exactly. I'm not the standard gay guy. There's a lot of guys are very, in really, really great shape and stuff like that. And I get it, but I just really love cheeseburgers a lot. And,
Okay.
So you're looking for a guy who already has the whole dad bod thing going on.
Right. I want them to have that built in.
Okay. All right. Well, if that makes you feel better, judgment-free zone, my friend.
Yeah, no, it definitely makes me feel better. I don't know. Plus, better for cuddling and moving furniture.
All right, Davis, have a good one. Thanks for calling.
Good start to Confession Wednesday.
I know. Oh, man. All right, let's bring in Anonymous from Charlotte. What's your confession?
Hey, guys. How are you?
We're doing really well.
Okay, so my really good friend and my really good guy friend, they hooked up one night, and then my guy friend was a dick to my friend. And
hold on. All right, don't use the D word. Just go ahead. He was a jerk.
He was a jerk to my friend and sent her home in an Uber at 3 a.m. after they hooked up.
Mm-hmm.
And the next day she realized she left her earrings there and was like, "Hey, can I go pick up my earrings?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'm not home. Just go get them. The door's open." So she put sardines underneath his bed.
Oh, that smell.
Oh.
So by the time, but sorry, her phone's on, but her radio's on. But by the time he got home, it must have stunk.
Oh, of course.
The whole house, too.
And that's like a hard, I guess you could just follow the smell once it got so potent, but you're going, what is that smell? Where is that coming from?
Yeah. Do you remember that confession where the guy, she did something with the toilet paper? Remember the husband cheated? So she took all the toilet paper out of his apartment or something and gave him X-Lax?
No, I don't.
You don't remember that confession?
I kind of do.
She's like, I gave him X-Lax and I took all the toilet paper and left. And I know he was jammed up in his apartment. Oh, man, payback is cruel.
Anonymous in Monroe, welcome to the MRL Morning Show. What would you like to confess?
Well, I kind of take out of this on my chest this. I just moved here, and I know that one of you, Roy, I guess, just moved here to North Carolina, and it's really frustrated, being new in the town, anybody else, and then also being an immigrant is kind of bad thing right now.
It is hard. It is hard to find friends and start it new.
I know.
Yeah.
I've been starting new for 3 times, and I've been here in the U.S. only for a short period of time. So I'll tell you right there.
Where are you? Where are you from?
I am from Mexico.
Okay. Well, I mean, anytime you move to a new city, even if you're American, and I've moved all over the country, it does take a while to definitely settle in. And I know there's different, groups or churches, or like if you live in an apartment complex, you could kind of buddy up with someone at the pool. But
they have mixers and stuff at your apartment complexes sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they have like community events. And what I did when I first moved here, I just went driving. I drove around, learned, figured out where everything was. As far as meeting friends, that's really hard. I end up signing. Yeah. I end up signing up for a Bumble BFF to find friends.
Huh.
Did you get that? Bumble BFF.
Okay.
It's like
I don't know if I'd really recommend it. But it's
why'd you tell her about it?
I don't know. I just want to let everyone know what level I'm stooping to find friends. So
gotcha.
If anyone who hears my voice wants to be my buddy,
let me tell you about an app that I don't recommend.
Yeah.
What part of town do you live in? You live in Monroe, it says, huh?
Yeah, we just got here in Monroe, but, because we didn't know about the city. We just found a house and we just moved here. So, but, yeah, it's just kind of, I'm trying to get myself together with all this.
Are you married?
Around in the country. Yeah.
Okay, because you say we, so that's good. You're here with your husband. Do you have kids?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, just know that you will always have friends right here. We are your family.
That's right.
MRL Radio family. And also, what's really cool about this show is that other listeners of this show are really passionate about other listeners of the show. Like, really, our fans come together.
I really love you guys. You make me laugh all my way to work.
Thank you.
You always make me laugh. And yesterday was awesome. I love that. All that fighting.
Oh, yesterday? Yeah, it's just
all of us jumping down each other's
brother,
throats.
sisterly.
Yeah.
By the way, Anonymous, last night, no Nicole, no Roy, and they leave for Chicago today, and they're not back till next Sunday.
Oh,
so
we told you we weren't coming until after Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll let Baby Ruby know.
Oh, okay.
Who Baby Ruby's favorite Nana. So.
All right. You have a good day.
You stay in touch with us and let us know how everything's going, okay? Let us know if you need anything.
If you need help finding friends, let me know.
Thank you.
All right, you got it. There you go.
I'll be your usher to the city.
Right, you guys could double date.
Great. Come on. Let's go out.
All right, let's do another round of confessions. A couple more people are on hold, and you can get into at 704-570-9595. Confession Wednesday. Get it off your chest. What's going on in your life?
The Manny, Roy, and Loren Show. Rise and shine. Kiss 95.1.
Every morning.
Start your day with the Manny, Roy, and Loren Morning Show.
I love you guys.
This is Beasley Media Group's Kiss 95.1.
We're on Confession Wednesday. We just took a confession from a listener who's having a hard time making friends in the city. I don't really know how that was a confession, by the way.
Well, she said she was just getting it off her chest. She probably hadn't told her husband that she's really suffering from it,
Yeah.
And that's what we say. Whatever is going on in your head, get off your chest. Now, somebody did send a tweet and said, it's hard to make friends with someone who calls in as anonymous. Which I thought was funny.
That is funny.
That is funny.
But she probably uses her real name when she's not on the airwaves.
That's true. Well, and at one point I told her she should use Bumble BFF. I signed up for Bumble BFF. And
but you said not to use it.
Well, I haven't made any friends from it yet.
Have you matched with anyone?
Yeah, I've matched with several people.
Have you reached out to any of those people?
Well, so here's the thing about that. Like, I also don't make the first chat move.
You're not dating, Roy.
You're friending. Loren, this is so funny. It's so ironic that we're talking about this. Someone named Spencer's on the phone and says that they matched with Roy.
No way! Spencer?
Yes.
Welcome to the MRL Morning Show.
Good morning.
You matched with me on Bumble.
I did.
All right, hang on. Let me pull up my Bumble app.
Did you reach out to Roy at all?
I did.
We did?
Oh, and see?
And we're not friends yet?
You never responded.
Oh, I never responded?
How long ago is this, Spencer?
Last week.
Last week.
See? And Roy just said, I don't make the first move. Then someone makes the first move and Roy doesn't respond.
And doesn't Bumble, educate me real quick, Spencer, doesn't Bumble have a 24-hour rule?
Yes. So I responded because I saw the pictures and it was you and your boyfriend.
Yeah.
Only one picture of one guy and I wasn't sure what you looked like.
Yeah, I'm the bigger one.
I asked the question of which one of you was Roy.
Yeah.
Well, then I Googled you when I saw it was the MRL show. I was like, okay. So I realized which one you were, and I said, okay, never mind. I Googled you. And then I
still didn't respond.
Oh, Roy, you're so mean.
And then I made the joke of, is your dog looking for friends? Because my girlfriend just got a puppy. So it didn't really translate because I couldn't send the picture.
Okay. You know what happened here, Spencer? Let me tell you what happened. I didn't check my Bumble for a long time, so you just disappeared.
Is this dating Bumble or Bumble BFF?
This is Bumble BFF.
Okay, let's make that clear.
Yeah. No, this is the friend Bumble.
Okay.
Yeah.
So because you sent me a message and I didn't open up my app for a week, it came and went.
Well, then how are you expecting to make friends?
That's a very
Good
valid point.
question, Spencer.
Because I'm
do
looking.
Do you still need it? I mean, because you're not new here anymore, Roy.
No, he just signed up for it recently.
Because all of our friends moved away, so we don't have any friends.
Now he's starting over again.
And you two have refused to hang out with me weekdays. So,
all right. Well,
the reason I called in was my confession. Is that I'm actually transgender, and most people, if you look at my picture, if you hear my voice, most people can't tell, and so I just don't tell anyone.
Okay.
But that makes it, because I'm only a few years into it, that makes it difficult for me to make friends with guys because I'm not used to being friends with guys.
Oh.
So you were like, oh, this guy's a tool. It's just, you know.
Well, Spencer, I don't care about that. Yeah, that doesn't. You got a friend in me, bud.
Well, it makes me socially awkward sometimes, so that's why I was like,
so is Roy.
Yeah, we're a fit.
I mean, yeah, you guys might as well just hang out. Tell us a little more about yourself, though, Spencer. Maybe we'll do a live Bumble
Wait, why do you have love music? I'm in a relationship.
This is friendship love.
Okay. Go ahead. Tell us more about you.
I'm 36. I moved down here about 2 years ago from Northern Virginia.
Okay, I'm from Virginia.
I'm divorced. I'm getting my second bachelor's in civil engineering technology. I'm actually interning with Charlotte Water. I'm on my way to work right now.
Oh, that's cool.
Spencer, what do you like to do for fun?
I like to go to karaoke. I like photography. I like concerts.
Okay.
Sitting on the couch would be something that would connect with Roy. Playing Xbox would connect with Roy.
I like doing a lot of nothing.
I'm okay with that, too.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
But did I hear you say in the conversation earlier that you have a girlfriend as well?
I do.
Okay. So how did you meet her?
We actually met on Tinder.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, that's cool.
So there you go. You have Spencer.
And I met Sterling on Tinder.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I moved down here. I didn't know anybody. I just came down for school, and so it's easier to meet people online.
By the way, we have just opened Pandora's box because I just got a tweet at the MRL show. Roy doesn't respond on Snap either. At Kiss Roy Boy, I don't respond to the MRL show one. I respond to my personal one.
All right, there you go. Find Roy on Snap.
All right, hey, Spencer, you look me up on socials. Get off the Bumble app because I can't find you on the Bumble app anymore.
And that'll go away.
Only person that's on my Bumble app right now is somebody named Alex Lever and VV. That's the only people that don't. And I still think VV is not that person's real name.
That sounds like a crew.
Very skeptical of VV.
It sounds like a rock band.
Yeah.
VV's the lead singer of the Roy's band. Spencer, you and your girlfriend and Roy and his boyfriend, I expect lots of stories coming from you guys in the future, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, there you go.
You know what? I am noticing a common occurrence on the Bumble app.
Which is?
I don't respond.
Katie in Lincolnton, hi, what has Roy done wrong to you?
Nothing wrong to me, so.
What is your confession this morning?
Well, it's kind of a weird, I don't know. The confession is I caught my dad after 30 years cheating on my mom.
Ooh.
So, and he actually, moved out and lives with his mistress, literally 2 seconds down the road from me. It's kind of weird because, my mom doesn't really know, everything that happened as far as when he cheated, because it was me. I was the only child that caught him.
Yeah.
So I was the only one basically in this whole small town that I live in that knew about it. I finally told my mom, and she left my dad. She moved on, but out of the divorce, she didn't get anything.
Oh, God.
Like, nothing. Yeah, it's so crazy. I mean, it's just weird. Like, I really, like, my dad doesn't talk to me much. He don't really like me much anymore, so.
Well,
do your other siblings know now, or is that your confession?
They know. They have found out. They figured it out after it basically what it was is once he came out and everything came out and he knew that I knew, he tried to basically say that it was just like a friendly coworker. So it was just crazy. Like, it was just
is that
lies
who it is,
upon
though, Katie?
lies.
It's a coworker that he's messing around with?
Yeah, like what he does, he owns a business or whatever you want to call it, and he has like contractors and things that he works with, and it was actually a contractor's employee.
Okay.
But like, so the things you haven't told everything to your mom.
Not exactly everything. Like, she knows the majority of everything, but not everything, because I don't know. I just feel like it would really kind of break her heart because she's been married since she was 16.
Yeah.
So.
That's tough.
Yeah.
And then, there's the other side. What if she found out that you knew something and didn't tell her?
Yeah, and that's how I look at it, though, you know, because, I mean, it's hard because, like, me and my mom are best friends. Like, that's my life right there. And I don't know. It's just hard. I guess I don't want to, like, break her heart even more than it's already been broke.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, literally, she had just lost her dad a year before, and then it came out, like, her dad, everything, he had died, and then it came out that, my husband of 30 years just cheated on me.
It's sad. All right.
Yeah.
Thanks, Katie. Thanks for the call.
Thanks.
Hopefully things work out for you, okay?
Thanks
for your confession.
Yeah.
It is really hard when your parents get into stuff like that, like cheating and stuff, and all of a sudden you as the kid have to become like
stuck in the middle.
Yeah.
Or even like the best friend for mom or dad, or you know what I mean? Like be the bigger, stronger person.
Yeah. Well, I'm in a situation like that too. She is now estranged from her father, it sounds like. But if sometimes when people are caught in the middle, you feel bad being nice to one over the other, and it just makes things so complicated.
I would think if there was cheating involved, though, you would probably be pretty easy for you to be mad at one parent, not the other. Obviously. But has either one of you ever had a parent tell you about someone they dated before they met your mom or dad?
I think my parents have only ever had each other. They started dating like at 14 and they're married.
Wow.
I don't.
My dad was married before he was married to my mom.
Your dad was like 100 and Dana was like 20. Right?
Yeah, they're 24 years apart.
Yeah, I mean, I'm close. I was only off by 60 years. But
Yeah.
Did he ever talk about her?
Yeah, and obviously not in a nice way.
Yeah.
There was some issues, and that's why they're not together. So
the reason why I bring it up is because my dad's a former airline pilot, and my friends love to pick Vince's brain about like the golden era of flying when he worked for TWA. Mm-hmm. And my dad's like, oh, yeah, we used to have crash pads all over the country. I remember one time we were in New York, and your mother was coming, and I knew she was coming, so I had to throw this other chick out before. I was like, Dad, whoa!
Whoa!
Come on.
But they were just dating then?
Of course they were. They just started dating.
Okay, so it wasn't...
He goes, I knocked everything off after I met your mother. I fell in love with her, but it got close. There was some chick I had to throw out, and my friends are eating it up. They're going, tell us about her.
Oh, my God.
You're like, Dad, come on.
That's my mother.
Does Mom know this?
Yeah, she calls him an idiot.
Yeah.
I mean, my dad and my mom tells me about how she dated a cop.
Really?
And my dad goes, whenever we go on vacation or anything, he's like, hey, look at it. You could be with that cop right now and, doing this, that, and the other thing. He's like, but I got you on the plane for free. Now we're on the beach.
Okay.
Yeah. Gee, somebody else is on the phone, wants to get at Roy.
About
I don't know. Courtney, hold on a second. Right. Did Roy do you wrong? That's the new segment. We'll talk to Courtney in 4 minutes.
You gotta get up. Manny, Roy, and